Alright guys, we're back with some more GTA Online. Continuing the Oscar Guzman setups. The last one, the cutscene didn't finish because the server had crashed. So let's see how this pans out. Oh right, I forgot we have to go on the computer. I'd forgotten how to set it up. Oh, so it did go through, okay. Yeah. It's just that we didn't see the end cutscene. I can't replay it, so we missed out. I'm gonna have to go on YouTube to see that. I remember to turn auto aim on this time, so we should have a much better experience. Alright, just turn that off. Purchase all ammo. Purchase super heavy armor. Hope that was all 9 of them. Alright, let me just go by myself because... yeah, it's always me by my lonely, every single time.
Next up, I'm sending you a location.
I'm gonna go with green because I don't like orange and blue as a color mix.
You should have a key card. I'll fill you in on the way.
Oh, there were more. I didn't see that. Alright, let me go with the red because it... you know, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Let's go.
I called in a favor from an old friend. Maybe you know him.
Yes, from the story mode.
Cartel guys got all kinds of tech these days, you know? Drones, it's not really my thing, but you could use them to hack Everhard servers. We need to know everything we can about this plane. You just gotta get the drones.
That was such an awkward glitch. I keep forgetting that the touchpad, when connected to a PC, doesn't work as a camera switch because I'm using my PS4 controller.
Worked a little with Madrazo back in the day.
So did I, in the story mode.
Us local business owners, we gotta support each other, you know?
Agreed, agreed.
So long since we made contact, he thought I was dead. I was like, no way, bro. My doctor, she says I got at least 5 more years before I'm freezing to death. No sweat.
That's quite the way to die. Go to the drone station. What is the drone station? I don't know what that is. I'm telling you, the drip right now is so insane. Look at my multicolored puffer coat, and then I'm on an ATV. And then I got my goggles on. I just realized something. GTA Online, from what I can remember, did not have any snow activities. Outside of like throwing snowballs during Christmas. They should have added skiing and all that stuff. I'm surprised it didn't occur to them. Or maybe they just chose not to add it. Why would they call this a drone station? This is more like a cell tower. Alright.
Madrazo's guy said he left everything set up. Should be good to go.
This should make a really good lab, and it seems to be what that is.
You know how to jack in or jack off or whatever, right?
Pause for the jack off. Fly to the
Alright,
base.
I'm seeing what you're seeing.
Oh, I like this. I wish I could see what the drone itself looks like though, but that wouldn't make sense because I'm using it as a camera, so it would have to be first person.
You know?
Machine gun.
Drones do everything these days.
Okay, so I can press L to boost. On the map, it looks like a fidget spinner.
No wonder my kids want one. Okay, let's be quick. Let's be quiet.
I'm trying to.
The servers, get the intel in.
Oh, so I have to avoid the green. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm supposed to go towards the green. How do I go down? I figured as much. The buttons are there on screen and I'm asking why. And there's another drone watching, so let me go for that one. But it seems that they all have people watching them. This looks too good to be true. That one doesn't seem occupied. And I was wrong. I was wondering when it was going to load in. I'm not sure exactly where the servers are though. And it seems like we're supposed to hack all of them.
Does anyone know if we get dental?
Shit. Maybe we, leave it alone and...
Destroyed your own drone? Did I?
Fuck. I sound like Mrs. Guzman. Well, that's what backups are for, huh?
Oh boy, something tells me this is going to be a really long video. And the longer the video, the longer it takes to render in my video upscaling software. I spent all day upscaling the mogul video yesterday. He said my drone was destroyed, but I didn't shoot it, so I'm assuming he got shot down by one of the security guards.
HQ say to stay in the area.
Okay, so I was right. I guess I needed to do that first. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and take them all out before we proceed. At least when I have a perfect shot, the reticle, the circular reticle turns red, so I know that yes, I can fire. Good, good. That's all I need.
Hey, were there survivors at the crash site? No?
Alright, on to the next. You know, I wish they would have told me it's probably best to zap them first, but I guess they can't tell you everything. Some things you have to, you know, figure out on your own. I'm surprised they don't hear the sound of the... Alright, I guess I could just go ahead and do this one. Okay, so it does it automatically. Nice.
He said get up close and maintain a line of sight with the server. That's all you gotta do. Huh? The drone
Okay.
will send whatever it picks up back to me. That's some slick future shit.
Right.
That's it.
Alright, I need to shoot that one drone out of the air. How do I shoot the drone? Alright, perfect. That's no longer an issue. I was worried about that. Alright, this is going very well so far. Is he facing me or not? I can't tell. Oh, he's not. No, the cone is the other way. Alright. Oh, there's another drone I have to destroy. Gotta just do this. Yeah, let's just hack this one and get this out of the way. Where is it? Alright, on to the next. Doesn't look like it's inside this building. Yeah, it seems to be on the outside. Alright, let's just head out there. I can't help but turn my head whenever the camera's tilted, you know, when I'm recording or watching anything, to be honest. No, it's just recording, yeah. Alright, that's done. They'll probably spawn more in, but I think I'm ready for them.
We've taken out 4 local smugglers just this week. How many more can there be?
I'm not seeing this guy at all. Okay, I see him. Alright, let me just go through this. This is 7 entrance. Whoops. Okay, I took some damage there. I don't see any health bar though. Where's the other guy? I'm so surprised my drone has not broken yet. Can I collect this cash? No, I cannot, because I'm in a drone. Why would I be able to? Why would you think that, Dave? Why? I think there's one more set of guards I had to take out because the one all the way out there. Yeah,
That's it. Info's pooled.
there's one more. He said that as if that was the last one. Also, I didn't realize there were flags here. I don't know which country's flags those are though. I think one of those is Denmark or Finland. I don't know. Yep, another one. Another drone. Again, they didn't give us a health bar for the drone, so I'm kind of just... Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. You don't... it is what it is. And to be honest, it should have been 4 players anyway. It shouldn't have been me just doing it all. Even though, to be honest, I could have done a better job even by myself. But hey, it is what it is. I like to think this is the entire mission setup. It kind of has that Mission Impossible secret agent vibe to it. This is the type of stuff I like. Oh god, he's shooting already. Yeah, no, he's not dead. Also, how is that drone not seeing me? I'm not seeing the last guy. Well, it wasn't perfect, but I'm getting the job done, so it's whatever. I love the sound it makes with all of the analog data and everything that we're hearing right now. Alright, that concludes that.
Got the info we need. Okay, military contracts, plan routes, test flights. Man, this is it. Oh, interesting. Okay, drop the drone. It will take itself back to its station. I think I got something for you.
How do I do that? Oh, B, okay. Alright. Man, I love how that lab looks. I could work in here, but I feel like I would be a bit claustrophobic, especially by myself. Alright, go to the shipwreck.
Okay, so I'm looking at Eberhard's intel on this cargo.
Cargo.
Multiple packages in transport, but one.
That's that Italian accent.
Specifically for the Titan. Man, if we could hook this thing up to our mogul, that's the element of
The info that we got though, plan routes, military contracts, that sounds like some highly weaponizable info. That's too much. That's way too much. Wait, where exactly are we going? I can't even tell. Hope I don't get copyright for that. First person.
Me? I get sick as a dog on the water. All that rocking and bowing. No.
I'm trying to turn these corners without slowing down. I don't think I can do it for this one. Yeah, that didn't work. Did I take any thumbnails yet? I don't think I did, no. I have a button set up for thumbnails where I just click the middle mouse wheel.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to take a look around for anything useful for a dive.
Scuba gear, come on, where is it? This almost looks like Michael, almost. in that one frame. Oh god, why did I was so close to hitting the rock too. Alright, so we're gonna just take that jet ski and go do that. Wow, I love how the oxygen tank on his back just disappeared. They could have just left it on, honestly.
That's why I fly planes. Okay, when you're in the water, search the sea floor for signs of the cargo.
And then watch it reappear when I need to go underwater. Yep, just like I said. Search the area for the cargo. Oh, yep, there it is.
Oh, and for the official record, I did write on the hangar's application that the new owner should be a strong swimmer. Now you see why.
I mean, we have the gear, so it mitigates a lack of skill, I would say. I just saw a shark.
Oh, and if anything
Multiple sharks.
punch it in the face.
Yeah, exactly. I was just talking about that.
I can't remember which. I don't mind being in the water.
Probably the more dangerous one. That's probably the one.
All the time. Hot tubs, yes. Ocean, man, hard pass.
There it is. You think you would be inside the boat and not right beside it.
Found one?
Oh, so we should be... Okay, so there's more. Hold on. Let me just get my thumbnail real quick. I'm gonna have to edit the text out with that AI thingy I've been using to make thumbnails.
I was going to say you should check in every few minutes and let me know you're still good, but I guess with you, no news is good news, huh?
You're not wrong. Why the heck is the model clipping like that? What's going on? Alright, let me just go on the outskirts just to make sure. Because I feel like, oh, what's this? Yeah, knowing Rockstar, they're not gonna put the thing where you think it is. There's another one. They're gonna put it on the outskirts. Because everybody's first instinct is to check the ship. And it makes sense, because it's like, then you'd get it too easily. Part of the fun is struggling to find it, I would say. I feel like there's something here.
The water here is worse for you than smoking. Man, I need a
Nope.
cigarette.
Nope, nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, look at that glitched out texture. Oh, there's two more. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention to that. I did not see that. Enemy speedboat. That speedboat is red. Can they even see me though? I don't remember if when you get close enough to the cargo, then it just shows up on the map. I think it did, yeah. Alright, I'm on the outskirts now, so it wouldn't be here. We'll go to the shipwreck. Okay, it's telling me to go to the ship, so I'm gonna do exactly that. Well, no. They don't literally mean the ship, they just mean in the vicinity of the ship. So I should probably check down here. Let's see if there's anything over here. Alright, something's telling me I'm gonna have trouble when I do rise back up to the surface. Oh, there's another container there. Or was that the one I already searched? think they're all in containers, well, except the first one that I collected. Yeah, that's a container I already searched. Alright, let me just have that ready in case. I doubt the sharks are gonna mess with me. But better safe than sorry, you know? Alright, already got that one. Alright, doesn't seem to be any more on the ship. Oh my god, come on, stop glitching out. Ooh, what's this? Nope. You really think they'd hide one right here, but they didn't. Okay, now I'm wondering where else it could be. I really don't know where to look now. I'm tempted to Google it and find out where they are. I've been here 3 times and I'm not. Also, before I forget, wow, they only bought one. Wow. I just realized that when you're buying them through the menu, when you're loading up a mission in online, they only let you buy one. I wanted to buy all 9. So now I have to stop at ammunition next time to make sure I buy all 9. I'm definitely gonna have to edit some of this out because I did not know that was on solid. Oh boy, it's gonna take a while. I might buy some pizza today. Okay, there's a third one. Alright, so where could the fourth possibly... the fourth is probably somewhere in this vicinity. This is feeling like it's going to be at least 30 to 40 minutes. It's going to be a really long video. So much so that my lung capacity is increased, huh? I didn't even realize it was that low. Also, I don't remember it popping up on the radar with the one I just found there, so yeah, it seems as if you really have to find it 100% on your own. So that sucks. The cargo can be found underwater. What do you think I'm doing? What kind of hint is that? Okay, there it is. Oh, it does pop up, yeah. Alright, now I can actually get the heck out of here. Once you got the goods? Alright, I have to be sure to avoid sharks. I'm guessing those are coastal guards at the on top. Pause. I didn't know how else to phrase it. The red boats. So oh, there's my jet ski right there. Alright, I'm out of here. Let's go. Why does this feel so hard to control? Yeah, I was gonna have to get out eventually anyway. Maybe I could call in my oppressor Mark II and I could just fly the rest of the way. I don't really feel like stealing a car this time. Yeah, let me just call my mechanic. No, wrong number.
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
You know what? Let's go for something different this time.
I'll get back to it then.
I use the oppressor way too much. Just go for one of my supercars. The X80 Proto. This is probably the best looking supercar I've ever seen. Look at this. Look at the design of that thing. It looks like a hybrid between a Formula 1 and a Bugatti. Well, I didn't realize how close it was. I don't know why when I saw Hangar, my mind just automatically assumed the military base.
Alright, now we're cooking, eh?
Yes, let me cook. My character looks so good with the dreads and the beard. I think the final payout is 500k and it can max out to 750. Hopefully this server doesn't crash again. I'm gonna take a break before I do the next setup. This is exactly what happened the last time before it crashed. So let's see what happens this time. I heard a sound. Okay, we're good. Okay, so that's it. There was no cutscene or anything. It really was just the end. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there, guys. We'll be back with the next setup in the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow my socials, TikTok, Instagram, Discord, all that good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and start editing this now. Goodbye.